Take advantage of the weak in your life. Make sure that if you have someone that is very weak, but you take advantage of them, I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm sure you are thinking, but why should I take advantage of the weak people? I mean in a good way. For example, if you have a sick person, your father, your mother, or your kids, or your husband, or a friend, make sure to take advantage of them by visiting them, sending them gifts, giving them a support, saying nice words to them, being kind to them, and making them soup, make them feel better about themselves. Give them words of appraisal, thanking them for the times that they helped you. Or if, for example, your parents or your grandparents are old and they barely can walk or go to the restroom, you should take advantage of them by also visiting them, helping them, trying to make their life easier, finding ways that they can have a better life, buying them gifts, always talking to them on the phone, and old sorts of things that you should be doing for caring with older people. If you have children that are weak, that are not well behaved, that don't listen to you, that don't listen to their teachers, that don't appreciate things, we should take advantage of them by helping them learn what's best for them, by being very patient with them when they are being bad, having them learn through our love how to behave, how to better themselves, how to get their way, that the smart way, without losing points, giving them the knowledge they need, showing your love by being very merciful towards them. We should take advantage of people that are weak and develop in learning how to do certain tasks, and we are better in these tasks. We should be patient with them and take advantage of them by helping them and teaching them and trying to be kind while doing that as well. So taking advantage of the weak is to your advantage. If you have weak people in your life, they are a blessing because you will get a lot of good deeds if you do these helpful things to them, and they will love you for all the support that you have given them. Another example that is good is if you have someone that you know, whether it be a brother, a sister, or anyone, and they are lonely, make sure to always call them, to always send them messages, to visit them, to show them that you will be there for them if they need anything ever. This is also a great way to take advantage of those kind of people, because we all have our days. Some days we don't have all the things that we need. We have a certain weakness that is not easy to deal with, and we really appreciate any kind of support. Also, another example is if you have a friend that is going through a hard time, having a calamity, such as they had one of their loved ones die, you should still show you should show your support to them by visiting them and feeding them, by hugging them, giving them a words of condolences, making sure that you put yourself in their position and tell them stories and tell them a hadith about how they should be patient. If you have a friend that is going through a divorce, you should be there to divorce. You have to help her in this situation and make her understand that it's not the end of the world if this happens. If you have a friend that is going through some kind of family issue, also give them words of advice, give them knowledge to help them understand how to deal with such problems, or suggest to them someone that might know how to solve their problem. So we should always check up on each other and make sure that we are all in a good state and have people support us. Once we are weak, we all need each other, and we all thrive for good words, gifts, and kindness. That's what makes us human. Take advantage before they won't be weak anymore or in need.